Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today we have a fun and bright card using one of our new bundles. This is called Above the Clouds. It is super cute. As you can see, it coordinates with a punch, so if you do buy the bundle, you save 10% in my online store. There's some fun images in here, and then I love, of course, the sentiments. Life is a beautiful ride. We rise by lifting others, let your dreams soar, you're off to great places, and then hi friend. So really a versatile set that can be used for all occasions, which is nice. So this is the card that we're going to create today. So we're using a few different colors as well as products. So you can see here I'm using Gorgeous Grape, a little bit of basic black. I'm using our Brights 6x6 designer series paper, and then a little Whisper White, our rectangle stitched dies, and then some of our glitter enamel dots. And then I'm actually even using a few of our blends here on the inside. So let's go ahead and recreate this. Our card base is Gorgeous Grape. This is 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2. Our basic black is 4 by 5 1/4. And then our designer series paper is just cut down another 1/8 of an inch. I have an extra piece of Whisper White that's cut 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. This is our Whisper White medium envelope. We are going to use another piece of our designer series paper on that. And then we have just a scrap of Whisper White to cut our sentiment. So let's do a little bit of stamping. Why don't we start with our balloon? So I have a couple pieces of designer series paper here. I'm going to open my Memento black, and we're going to ink up our balloon, and I'm just going to stamp that right over the designer series paper. So a very fun and simple way to get some design on your balloon. So we're going to do 2 of the Daffodil Delight and then 1 Gorgeous Grape. Okay, maybe I'll do it on this side. And I'm doing it on the edge because of the punch. So if you take a look at the punch, we have our balloon going this way, so it makes it real easy. And then you can see, whoops, have it stuck there. The other pieces here, this is the little basket, and then this is like the triangles to do, you know, like a banner or flagged piece. Alright, so let's get those all punched out. Okay. Alright, and then let's go ahead. Why don't we do our stamping? So I have the sentiment, Life is a Beautiful Ride. I'm going to open up my Gorgeous Grape. I love this purple. And then we are going to stamp that on this scrap. Looks good. And we are going to die cut that. So let me grab my Big Shot. And let me get my die. So as I mentioned, I love our rectangle stitched dies, and I'm going to grab this little square here, and we are going to, little rectangle rather, and we're going to put that vertically. And let's run that through. Now I'm going to back it up and put it through one more time, just to make sure I get a nice cut. Sometimes the rectangles need an extra run. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we should be done with our Big Shot. And now we can kind of begin to assemble things here. So let's go ahead and adhere our basic black to our base. If you wanted to, you know, use something to punch out in black, this would be a great opportunity to do that since it's hidden. Or if you had a scrap you know, that had something taken out of it. Since we're going to cover it, you wouldn't see it. Okay. I love the Coastal Cabana with the gorgeous grape and the black. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's find our balloons. Okay, so we are going to kind of overlap our balloons a little bit. So I'm probably going to do something like that. So while this is sitting here, let's add some adhesive to that one. And then we're going to lay this other yellow one down as well. This one maybe it'll come off a little bit more. And then this one we're going to use some dimensionals on. So let me find those. I have them hidden here underneath. Oops, I got a glimmer dot on my finger. Alright. What a fun and bright color combination. We actually have a beautiful day here in Illinois. It's been a long, long winter, and it was a miserable spring, so today is actually gorgeous. So this is the perfect way to spend my day, doing a little bit of crafting and then getting outside a little bit too. Alright, so now we're going to do our little basket. So let me grab that scrap. This is the scrap that we used from our sentiment, and we'll take that Memento Black. And so we can see here that our little basket is kind of on an angle. So I'm going to do one like that, and then one like that. Basket. So this one we're going to put flush. Add some snail right to that. And then this I'm going to, it's going to be popped up just because I have that dimensional, so I'm kind of putting that at the top of the basket as it's going to stick right there. But you could totally fit a little mini dimensional, and I think I might stick that right under there. So then at least it's a nice solid image. Okay. So now we'll get some regular dimensionals and pop up our sentiment. Use 2 on here. Our glitter enamel dots. We're going to put a Coastal Cabana one right there. Oh, and then I also wanted to add a couple of the gorgeous grape. Oh, I keep losing things. Okay. Right here to the front of our balloon, just to give it a little dressing up. Got another shape there I just popped. Okay. Alright, so now let's work on our inside. So for my original, I took the trio of balloons that was in there, and I just stamped those in my Memento Black, and I just left them kind of towards the top. I mean, you have room to write who the card is to, and then you can write below it as well. And then we are going to use some of our blends. So I basically have our Daffodil Delight combo pack as well as our Highland Heather combo pack. And then I am going to just color these in very simply to decorate it a little bit. Alright, now we can adhere this to the inside of our card. Alright, let's put that down. Okay, and let's just work on our envelope now. So with our envelope, I'm just going to add adhesive to the flap. Excuse me. Just like that. We're going to line this up to that kind of score line. Press that down. Let me grab my older snips here. And let's just trim it out. I love just being able to kind of coordinate the envelope. So quick and simple. If you don't have time or want to do some stamping or using your blends on it, this is just a great way to just dress it up. And there you go. There's our completed project for today. I just love it. I love this bundle. I can't wait to use this more. So I do appreciate you guys watching today. You can find a full supply list in the description of this video. If you do not have a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator, so please reach out to me and I can send you a new annual catalog. And I look forward to being back with you real soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.